welcome, welcome everyone. It is so glad to see so many of you all joining us from all different parts of the world. We really appreciate the continued support that we get, not only us here in Trinidad, but in general as one dream, one team, live good, right? So welcome to our 90-day bootcamp training. This is actually day 63 of our 90-day bootcamp mindset training. And we really are glad to work with everyone, have everyone here on board supporting us as well. So before we get started, I want to just encourage you, if your microphone is open, please mute yourself, keep yourselves muted so that you don't disturb the meeting and the host, right? So again, I am Katrina Chapman Davis from Trinidad and Tobago, Goal Leader from Trinidad and Tobago. And again, as I said, I'm glad and happy to have all of you all here with us today. Without further ado, I want to encourage you all, if you have your pens and your notebooks ready. If you don't, get them ready. The note takers are the money makers. You all are going to hear some really valid points and really great nuggets that are going to be coming out from this training, especially today's training. And, just to help you grow your team, grow your business, and grow yourself as well. So without further ado, I will hand the microphone over to our host for the day, our goal leader, Joy Doe.
Welcome, everyone. It's always a pleasure to be on this course, and a special thank you to all the people that joined us today. That this is your first time. Is a boot camp we're having, and we've been doing it week by week. And today we have the honor. Somebody say we have the honor. We have the honor to have our most esteemed, our most valued, our most loved, diamond leader in the house. So I am going to be the one today to share a little of our incredible diamond leader, Kelly Tolar, a hardworking and dedicated single mom, working the same hours as her daughter is in school, has transformed from living paycheck to achieving diamond status at LiveGood, and was able to retire from her teaching career in just 5.5 months. Did you hear that? How did she do it? You might be asking right now. Prior to her network marketing career, she worked full-time in the public school sector in her local neighborhood as a consignment shop owner and served in the U.S. Air Force. In 2022, Kelly was introduced by a friend to a few natural products developed by LiveGood. During this time, the company did not have a lucrative compensation plan, but the products were priced very attractive. Kelly continued to make purchases at the LiveGood website. It came to the time when they launched globally. Kelly decided she was going to go all in. So with little money in her bank account, Kelly asked her credit card company for $50 extra dollars for an important purchase to become an affiliate with LiveGood, right? And Kelly began to grow her LiveGood membership base to over 35,000 members within 90 days, which took her to the rank of diamond. Her team grew in the US, in India, Vietnam, Philippines, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Japan, Korea, Trinidad and Tobago, and across the globe. And one thing she always say is, my team and I have grown over 120,000 memberships in a year. I am so thankful to an affordable platform, people all over the world can do and be proud of, plus an ability to earn with very little upfront starter costs. Imagine a world where anyone from any corner of the globe can effortlessly join in the era of pendling over price. I love this part. Pendling, like pushing, if you want to hear what the word pendling, like pushing, like advertising, like going crazy like we did in the past as network marketers. The era of just pushing these overpriced goods just to line the pockets of a privileged few is behind us. And I'm so grateful that she loved that phrase and she's been serving so dedicatedly. She also said again, we just love the quote that she brings because she's just a leader that serves from the heart. And that's why we love her. I can help so many people have top quality products at a fraction of the cost compared to what other companies would charge. That is so true. If you're new to network marketing, you will not know. But for us who have been privileged to be there a little while, we know that our diamond is just on point, right? So now it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to one of the most humble yet influential leaders in LiveGood, a woman with a heart of diamond. I'm telling you, it's not just because she's a diamond, but her heart is just bigger than, any other leader I have seen there working in this industry for almost 4 years. I just always mind blown how she do it, right? Our incredible upline diamond leader, none other. Are you guys ready? None other. Are you guys ready? I'm not seeing anybody ready. Give it to me before I bring her. Are you guys ready? Somebody make some noise in the house. No, I don't want this quietness in this house today. No, no, no. You guys know how we do it. With a clap of hand, with a standing, if you want to, with a shout, with a mute. Can we all welcome our diamond leader?
Come on now. Unmute the mic. Unmute your microphone. Let's make some noise. Good. Unmute all those microphones right now. If you're on camera, unmute your microphone right now and go, yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Unmute your microphone.
Unmute your microphones. Let's do it. All right. Thank you. There we go. Let's get that energy going. Now we'll all mute back. Okay, that's awesome. Oh man, Joy. I was just kind of like, as you were telling my story, I'm just like going back through everything from day one, right? Even from when my sponsor, Christopher Hopkins, sent me the link. It was July 7th, 2022. I have this thing with sevens. I love the seven. Yes. Okay. So, praise God. So here's the deal. He sent me a link. He said, hey, Kelly, you like to take care of yourself. How about shopping at my website for some affordable, healthy items? And the prices are going to amaze you. It was something like that. It was like, hey, come shop at my link. And I've always been a person to help support anybody. They send you a link to come shop with them, whether it be like buy some makeup, buy some jewelry, buy some popcorn, buy some Girl Scout cookies. I've always been that person. Let me just maybe just buy a little something, whether it was like one item or what. So I bought the vanilla protein. And I fell in love with the vanilla protein. And so the story goes, hey, $22 a jug. I was taking the muscle milk at the time, which yummy, 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 not putting that down. It's just, I found a better product, a better price. And, I'm like going, oh, okay, I can get a little link. And we earned like 50 cents, $1 here or there. And it really wasn't a home business idea. Until December 13th, 2022. Yes, the story goes, and Joy had it awesome. Oh my goodness, like whatever you're reading right there, I mean, it was all like Joy like nailed it all down. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I on December 13th, when the company, we had a webinar. And then they said, oh my goodness, we got to change up. We're changing up the compensation plan. We're going to take this all over the world. And something told me I was recording that webinar, and I still have it up on YouTube somewhere. Okay. And I said, oh my gosh, I love the vanilla protein. I love some of the other things that I've tried, and I have fallen in love. Hey, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and mute yourself out. Hey, we love you. And yeah, so here's the thing. I fell in love with some products, and I said, you know, since I love these, I can talk about them. Matter of fact, I was talking about some kind of like Bath and Body Works little sparkle mist today on a video. And I said, you see how I love this and I'm talking about it? We can talk about everything that we are excited and happy about, right? So we've got a simple business model. So there on December 13th, I was already in love with the products. And then, yes, working as a teacher in the public school system, I made a little over $2,000 a month. So if you think about it, as a single mom, okay, there's one income coming into my household. I got a special place in my heart for single moms, because we got one income coming in, okay? Unless, you know what, you got like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you got side, gig economy, something. But here's the thing too, somebody's got to watch the kids, right? When you're a single mom, somebody's got to work. Here's somebody working, somebody's got to watch the kids. Sometimes that gets really tricky as a single mom. So a special spot in my heart for single moms, because I know I've been there. I've been filling out the forms for the food assistance, for the WIC, the Women, Infant, Children program, where you get some formula, some milk, some cheese, some little fruit coupons, I did that all. And I remember when I was pregnant, my daughter's 16 now, but when I was pregnant, I was looking for, kind of like planning ahead to try to keep a roof over my head. Okay, so I got to get to work. I need childcare. And then I remember going and seeking out some childcare, and there was like a 3-year waiting list here in the United States for childcare assistance. And I was like I remember this like yesterday. Like I said, so I basically need to wait until my child gets to kindergarten, and then I can get back to work. And the lady on the phone was kind of like, well, that's where people apply for assistance, like, while back, when they're, when the child is first born and that sort of thing, got plan ahead. And I'm like, well, I didn't really know about all that going on. But so anyways, I found little things that I could do online, $25 here, earn $50 here, maybe $100 here or there, like little things I could do online so I could remain a stay-at-home mom. And then when my daughter started school, that's when I started working in the school system. I was like, well, she's going to go on to school. I'm going to go with her. And so I stayed in the public school system for about 10 years, up until she was in 9th grade. And so kind of interesting, though, that the department that I worked in, the Exceptional Children's Department, that showed me how to work with students that had different learning challenges. And it was really, really fascinating. And it gave me the ability to have a lot of patience and different ways that children learn. So that was, I loved working in the school system, let me tell you, but there was not much money in it. So when I saw LiveGood roll all over the world, see, thing is, I tell you this story because this story is going to resonate with somebody. It's going to resonate with a single parent, anybody who's in the school system, a woman. Okay, no offense. Now, you men, we love you. We love you. We love you, Nathaniel. Yes, raise your hand, Nathaniel. We love you. You're on camera. Yeah. We love you, men. All right. Now, looking at any of the Barry, we love you too. I know you drive and you work and you're multitasking. Boom. Hello, Barry. And Mark, I know he's probably working and listening at the same time too. But this story is going to help you share with someone else and say, you know what? There's a single mom that didn't even have $50 to join. Don't be trying to make my eyes water up this early on in the webinar, because no, the eyelash glue does not work when my eyes are watery, and it stings, right, ladies? We know about eyelash glue. Okay, so anyway, well, if you haven't got to that step yet. Okay, so here's the deal. The story is going to tell you that you got to be hungry or stay in your present situation. I don't know. I was tired of being broke, tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Oh my goodness, tired of just going in the grocery store going, nope, can't get that, can't get that. Had $20 a week grocery budget. One week would be like fruits, another week would be meats, another week might be, I don't know. But I had this like fun game to have $20 at the grocery store, because if I had a bunch of coupons, I could save maybe $10, $15 with coupons. So I took a $20 bill, so actually I could get like 35, maybe $35, $38 worth of groceries every single week, because you play the coupon game. And I still love doing that. These days, it's hard to find coupons. Well, so here's the deal. Ask the credit card company for $50 right at there, December 13th. It was the holiday season. I knew I was already budgeted for the holidays, right? Because I got paid once a month. Oh my goodness, once a month was not a lot of pay, was not a lot of pay. Okay, so yeah, so I already knew the holidays, keeping a teenager happy at that time, and all the time, we know we got to keep our teenagers happy, and all the kids, and you know, so in the Christmas meals and whatnot. And so I was like, I called up Capital One. I said, hey, I have a special purchase I need to make. Can you add $50 onto my card? Okay, so long story short, they gave me $55 after waiting on the phone for like an hour. And I got my link so fast. I'm like, oh my goodness, it is Team No Sleep. That's why I like Jesse Garcia made me that t-shirt. Live good, Team No Sleep. There's not really a team No Sleep. It was just, we didn't sleep much. And, you know, when I say we, you know, just building everybody. I mean, right, really, if you are on the hunt, especially with your 90-day run, whatever day you were on, right, you're in the hunt. You're in the hunt. I had to be at school. I had to get my daughter at school at 6:45 in the morning. I need to be at my desk at 8:15. So I got up at 4:30. So the thing is, I could do some work an hour before I got my teenager up. Then I get her to school. Then I'm too early because I dropped her off at high school. I'm not going to go back home, right? See, parents, we know how to make it work. Okay. And moms, yes, we know how to make it work. Right? I see Hope shaking her head. Yep. Susan, Katharina, yep. Joy, Divine, yep. Cheryl, we know how to make it work. Linda. All right. And Bola must be sleeping over there. Okay, so Bola, wake up. Okay, so here's the thing. You know, if you're a teacher, you know how to work on Zoom. So I worked on Zooms during the pandemic. And we would always be looking at cameras, so like who's doing what on the camera and that sort of thing. And I see folks, you know, if they're taking notes, it's just kind of out of habit. So anyhow, I have a fun time when we got cameras on. So okay, where was I? So here's the thing. I was tired. Okay, so here's the deal. I knew that I had an avenue to help myself and help my family. See, we hear that when you're on the plane. Put your oxygen mask on first, right? So then you can assist other people in an emergency situation. All right, so what you're going to do, give your oxygen mask away. First, know you need to take it yourself to help yourself, and then you can help other people. Okay, so yeah, just I knew that I had an avenue right here that Ben Galinsky, our CEO of LiveGood, he has the ability to take an idea. He already knows how to do it, go all around the world. I've seen him do it with the previous company a long time ago, we've heard a little bit of the story, Skinny Body Care. That was a fiber pill. Okay. The bottle was $55, $60, something like that, depending on like the package that you bought. They had $300 packs or, you know, just, you could buy a 6-pack of fiber pills, 2 bottles of fiber pills. But anyhow, this little pink bottle had a lady on the bottle, and it's skinny fiber pills, right? He took that product, Ben Galinsky took that product all over the world. People loved it because, you know, you need fiber. It keeps the body going, right? And great product. But let me tell you, so that product was very expensive. You think about it, a $55 product of fiber pills. But it's just the example that he has the ability and he knows how to do it, get products everywhere. He is a genius. And now with what he's doing in LiveGood, all right, with the product selection that we got going on right now, I know certain areas it's tricky to get the coffee, it's tricky to get the CBD in some certain areas, you know, because you got to follow the rules of shipping and regulations. But I'll tell you, this weight loss product that they're going to roll out with, I cannot wait. I cannot wait because Ben has already proven to be able to go wild all over the world with a weight loss product. Okay. So many people want to add things into their present plan, whatever it is that they're doing to get fit. You know, so that's going to be big. So, but to rewind about how I would spend an extra hour in the morning. Okay. So, well, Kelly, how'd you do it? I'd spend an extra hour in the morning working quietly at my desk. Find that quiet spot, not where you're bouncing all around. If you don't have a quiet spot to do your work, you will develop a spot today, tonight, on wherever. Tom, mute yourself out. Thank you so much. We love you. Go ahead and, you know, find yourself a quiet spot so you can get your work done. Okay. And then I took my daughter to school. I went on to school, and then I sat in the Starbucks parking lot because I didn't want to get to school too early doing my LiveGood stuff at school. I had to keep it just totally separate, right? Because there's some jobs you have that you can't take you don't want to take your home business stuff to your day job. I wasn't in position to do that. Okay. So I had to keep it pretty separate. People say, well, you must have signed up all these teachers in your business. No, I actually didn't. But you know what? they have been watching on social media, right? Like I posted today, like on my video, I was like, yeah, this time last year, I would be in 8th grade math right now. And well, nope, not right now. And so, yeah, I'd like to close that chapter because I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And it was kind of hard to think of that dream when it was just myself. Who else is going to be bringing in the income? But here's the deal. We have a very, very lucrative opportunity that we can create that weekly pay and that monthly residual. And that was what I knew right at the get-go, right at the beginning. If I grow my residual monthly pay, grow the residual, because the month is going to be here, whether you like it or not, over and over and over and over. And your goal is to grow monthly residual. Okay. So if you think weekly pay is fun, all right. And once you get the wheels on the bike moving, okay, I always say, like, my very first big business building goal was to personally sponsor 100 people personally, 100 people. And don't let that scare you whatsoever. You cannot have a big business if you were thinking small. Okay, maybe you should write that down. You must think big to have a big business. Don't think scared. Don't think small. Don't want to be a part of nothing dead, dull, or dying. No, thank you. I want to be a part of something that's got energy, that's alive, that's moving and shaking, and it's growing all over the place. And also, so what are you speaking into your business? All right. So what are you speaking for yourself, really? So I knew right off the get-go, I need to sponsor 100 personal. Okay. Yeah, you might want to say, okay, well, I'm going to start with 10. All right. Then when you do 10, you erase that off the board, and then you put a 20 in front of that 0. And then you erase that 2 and you put a 3. All right, you grow it. I recommend you getting a dry erase board. And with that, you have your goal on it every single month. You have the date when you want to hit your goal, and it's okay to have an eraser, because I always say you take notes with a pencil because you can erase. All right. It's not a mistake. Goals are meant to be erased as well, and they can be changed up with the timing. All right. So I have put a different month over and over and over as I'm running to Crown Diamond. Okay. So here's the deal. Start with your personals, because this is going to build a foundation. Your foundation is your starting point. Okay. So you're running on a 90-day plan. If you're not on your 90-day plan that Coach Joy is telling you about, Coach Katharina is telling you about, and your team, you need to figure out when you're starting a 90-day plan. Someone said, well, what is that? Well, you got a plan each and every day of what you are doing, and you are not letting anything, no, not a nothing, get in your way. No is going to hold you back. No is going to make you waste time whatsoever. Okay. So the thing is, I knew that I had a timing, and I set a 90-day plan. I hit diamond in 92 days. Okay. So now, organization is reaching about 130,000 paid members all over the world. And it just started by reaching the most motivated people like myself. Okay. I didn't run to family members right off the get-go. Let me tell you, there was one family member that I told at the very, very beginning, and it proved my theory correct, that they got to the sign-up page and said, oh no, Kelly, this is not for me. I was like, what? Oh, you're kidding me. And I'm like, $9.95 a month. Okay. So, it was like, I took my first week's commission. I was trying to help a family member get joined up. They got to the sign up page. They said, no. And you know what? They came back. They came back a few months later, and they kind of realized that I was correct. Well, so anyhow, what I want to tell you is that you want to go to the most motivated people that you know in your world, your space. Okay. They might not be your family. They might not be like your close friends. I mean, it might be somebody that you see online. You're like, man, you're a go-getter. This is something that you're going to tear up. You're going to knock this ball out of the ballpark. And $49.95 to get rolling, and 33 cents a day. That's one of my lines that I have been using for the longest time. Run a home-based business for 33 cents a day. And I even have that picture of a quarter, a nickel, and 3 pennies. I said, that's right here, 33 cents a day. And I need to finish my little postcard about having a 33 cent a day home-based business. That's pretty catchy. That would have me, if I didn't know anything about LiveGood and I saw something that I could create, earn up to 2,000 or more. You got the up to or more, earn up to 2,000 or more, operating a home-based business for 33 cents a day. I mean, seriously, it took me like $8,000 to open up the doors of my ladies' consignment shop when I got out of the military. I knew I always wanted to be my own boss, to have my own avenue, to write my own ticket, to have my freedom. It's always been a part of me, definitely. Sometimes you got to do the things temporarily to get to where you're going, right? So I was like, okay, working in the school, it worked out, and the Lord blessed me with that avenue to do that for so long, and met some great people. But there's the things that you want to have in the back of your mind, like, well, what is the bigger why I'm doing it? What is the bigger why? Okay. My bigger why was, well, mainly because I knew I wanted my daughter to be able to have her education at home. And I never got the opportunity until this past year that she was able to come home and have her education with me. And so now she's rocking out, ninth grade from home, and just having a great time with that, her high school from home. And so your bigger why, I don't know. When they say, your why needs to be able to make you cry, here's the thing. As you jump over some of the goals and visions and dreams, as you knock those out, okay, you're going to kind of reform some of the things that really get you going, get you motivated. Like, my thing was helping the Pregnancy Resource Center this past holiday. And because I remember I sat there as a single pregnant mother in a little room. We probably had about 15, 20 pregnant young, a lot of them were teenagers. Okay. And there I was at 37 years old, having my first child, and I'm in kind of a room with a lot of, they were a lot younger moms. And, so I was fortunate that, yes, I'm pregnant at 37, but there I was learning, trying to figure out what to do now. Okay. And I remember in that Pregnancy Resource Center that how we squirreled away diapers and wipes and coupons for food, and there was some ladies that made blankets, and we always got a gift for coming to the class every single week. So I was able to squirrel a lot of things away in preparation for Layla to be born, right? You start building up the child's room. But so this holiday, being able to show up with my SUV chocked full of items for Christmas, but yet, it's kind of like, and being able to sit in the room with the ladies during the holidays, and being able to share some words of hope, and some words of like, you got this, because I sat right here, and just your why is going to change and when you start developing and growing your LiveGood business. Because the money is super, let me tell you, the money is super crazy amazing here I'm going to tell you, diamond is what you want. You want to say, man, I got to get to diamond. I got to get to diamond. I got to be hungry for diamond. I heard Champ roll for out of Texas. I remember when we were going around there, just went to Dallas, Texas last month. And I said, hey, Champ, what do you think? What do you think people need to hear? Well, they need to be hungry. You need to be hungry that you want it so bad. Nothing's going to stop you, right? Nothing's going to stop you, meaning like no one is going to look at you side-eyed, cross-eyed, whatever, you can't do it. You got to use that stuff as energy that makes you go, oh, I will show you. Of course, you don't need to tell them that, but you got to realize that people are always going to be watching you They're watching to see, oh, is that just some little thing that just came across their desk, or is that something that they're doing this week? I wonder if they'll be doing that next month or whatever. I mean, I was in the school system for 10 years and stepped away from that, you know, just at about the same pay. I mean, really? What kind of advancement was that? So, I mean, anyhow, and someone's always going to be watching you. They're going to be wondering, what are they doing? You need to give them something to watch. Give them something to watch, okay? Whether it be a Facebook Live, a video, a special post, other people advancing, because you want to share other people's stories. You can do that, share other people's successes, and it's okay to put your link. Say, hey, look at this person out here in Australia, this person out here in Trinidad and Tobago, Johannesburg. You know, I'm just saying, Spain, Italy, Texas, North Carolina. You just say, hey, look, share other people's successes, and you can share your link as well, which is super awesome. And yeah, hey, we hear you. So here's the thing. As you grow your business, celebrate your small successes. Small successes become bigger, okay? Because you know it's a ladder, right? Step and step and step and step. And you see the trajectory? The trajectory is going up, okay? And here's the deal too. I got where I am now by staying focused on the bigger picture, okay? So it's, hey, people can have multiple things that they do. That's super awesome. If you can do all that, that's great. Myself, I wanted to get the wheels on this bike rolling. And then as I grew income, I could take my income and I can now do more things with that income. Let me tell you, I invest now more than I made several months teaching in just investments. That has been a lot of fun. Matter of fact, this week, I'm just saying, this week my investments from what I'm doing, you know, like different things, just different things. Different investment. I don't play any crypto Ponzi stuff. I don't do any of that daily stuff. I just don't play any of those games. I'm talking about regular, like investments, CDs, mutual funds, stock market, a lot of that. And I tell you, it's been a lot of fun to see the investments like in a week, like more than I made like teaching for a whole month. And that's just from investments. So when they say it takes money to make money, let me tell you, you find the right avenue, which we have now. Okay. Remember, I had to get that $50 from my credit card to join, right? You find an avenue. When I say you found the avenue. You have the avenue right now. Very little for someone to get started. And you can, man, it is just like the ceiling is wide open. Oh my goodness, it is wide open for people to have success here, and it just costs them $49.95. That I've never seen. I have seen companies before like, oh, join free, blah, 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 blah. And you know what? I've never made money with any of that. But I'll tell you, $49.95, what we got going on here. And people can start generating weekly pay and monthly residual, and it only be $9.95. Oh my goodness. We've really hit a gold mine. And for the people that have the vision of what LiveGood has going on, what will become, oh my goodness, a weight loss product. Are you kidding me? You know, Ben Galinsky, and it was Dr. Ryan Goodkin. He was talking about skincare. He said, I thought about one skincare item But now, you know, we heard him say it's a skincare line. OMG. I tell you, your next thing that you post online, you need to go ahead and just like, can you believe it? Household items, skincare, and weight loss. Then you put hashtag OMG. Then you put hashtag WOW. Wow. Yes. And just, hey, let me tell you, your energy is going to going to slow you down or speed you up. Okay. Your high energy is high income. Okay. Whether you need to get to walking around the block, something, you need to do some jumping jacks. All right. You need to figure out, well, do I want higher income? What do I need to do? I need to have that higher energy. All right. And the deal is, if you are not taking care of yourself, how are you going to show other people how to do it? Okay. Now we all have the certain plan, right? We all got something. They check with your doctor on your plan for your body, whatever's going on, right? But I'm telling you, you set the example of a healthier lifestyle. Okay. I don't know what you might be smoking a cigarette. I don't know, but you got to think about, set an example of a healthier lifestyle. Well, you know, you need to cut them cigarettes out anyhow. Okay. So, you know, I know, hey, whatever works for you, boo. Here's the deal. Set an example, even in your business, in your leadership skills, because why? You're going to be working with people. This is a people business. All right. And you got to think about it too. Would you want you to sponsor you? Right. All right. I mean, you got to think about that. With that Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror, that's ladies too. Okay. Here's the deal. You need to look at you. What do I need to work on? What do I need to work on? If you got a bunch of negativity rolling in your life, a bunch of like Eeyore, remember the donkey that like lost his tail? They had it, somebody pinned it back on, right? I forget who pinned it back on. But you know, that just always doom and gloom. I'm telling you, you gotta ask yourself, do I need to work on? Do I need to work on some more positive energy flowing through me? Some better, healthier, fun vibes, right? Don't want to be a part of nothing dull, dying, and boring. All right. So deal is your vibes, your energy, what you give off, right? When they say what you give out is going to come back to you. Now we are all about I remember in the classroom, sometimes I had to mirror the energy of the student. Were they going a little slow? Because I may have walked in with a cup of coffee like, woo, wonderful Wednesday, you know, and students like, and then I had to like, ooh, bring my energy down. Okay, little Ray Ray. All right, we're getting going. Now, little Ray Ray is just a made up name. I say little Ray Ray quite a bit. I've never met a little Ray Ray, but one day I will. But here's the deal. Your energy. Think about your energy level. And I know sometimes we can't be bouncing off the wall and all of that, but think about on more a positive avenue. People want to be with others that are going places. And if you're not going places right now, I'm not talking about traveling the world. I'm talking about like building, you know what? You're going to go ahead and have that mindset that your business is building. Your business is building. Man, my business is growing every single day all over the world. All right. You need to put that out on Facebook, put it out on Instagram, make a video talking about it. because we are going all over the world, okay? You never know who you're going to tell. Nathaniel's going to tell somebody, then they're going to tell Susan, then they're going to tell Hope, then they're going to tell Ollie, and then Linda, and Edmund, and Janet, and Dustin, Katharina, and Joy, Divine, oh my goodness, and then like boom, then Mark's going to put in like 1,000 people in your business. You just never know your business, his business. All right. And we're building a company. Basically, we are building a company, right? But you never know who you share this business that was lying awake last night going, man, I don't even know how I'm going to pay that power bill this Friday. Let me tell you, the Lord always finds a way. All right. And I've been there, like, oh my goodness, running on E on my tank, got $20. I'm like, well, that $20 is supposed to be for food. Well, I'll go get 2 gallons of gas. I'll make it work. And here's the deal. You never know who has been praying for an avenue right now, okay? Because they've been praying and kind of like, well, I don't know. So you need to be that person to share this with them, share the stories of successes that have gone before you, okay? We got a lot of success stories now. When I joined up, I did not have another lady to look to go to, or an example. I did not have that. So I knew, I was like, well, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And actually, I didn't even let that bother me, because I have been a part of things like, let me see a lady that's moving and shaking and doing this in this company, But I knew I didn't have that opportunity. So I just had to run. If you think about these analogies, the analogies of the horse race, my favorite movie is The Black Stallion. You got Alex on the Black. The Black Stallion was a movie that took place in, I believe it was right at the like 79, 1980. Yes. And it was the very first movie that I saw in a movie theater. My mom, as a single mom of one functioning arm, raising 2 kids, we were on Section 8 in the projects and everything, kind of moving from one community to another, trying to find safe housing. But I remember we had a coupon to see The Black Stallion. And then there I was, able to see my very first movie. And that movie, I think back at, you may want to find it somewhere, The Black Stallion. You think how he's having to train for this race, right? And thinking about the analogy of being in the stalls, you're waiting for the race, all right? How the black had an injury right before the gates opened up. Okay, Alex looked down, and he was like, maybe I shouldn't go because my horse is hurt. But thinking about that in the analogy of business, sometimes we go like, well, there's these things that might not be the time for us to go hard. But see, the thing is, they trained in the dark, they trained in the rain, they were ready, okay? And so when those gates opened up, right? So at first it was a rocky start, then all of a sudden they got their groove, going around, ready. Because see, the thing is, you've known exactly what you got to do to build your business. The point is to go do it. Who's going to do it? So the thing is, you know, there's different analogies that you got to find what makes you go. Okay. I got little analogies of ducks and turtles and strong animals, things that like, ooh, wow, you know, the lion with the, just find fun things that really, really help you kind of develop that tough mental attitude, that tough fortitude, that hunger, that bulldog. Oh my goodness. There is a speech online called the Bulldog Attitude. And that was one of my favorite mentors, Rocky Covington. Matter of fact, he was an Amway diamond. When I was in the military, I actually joined Amway. And I was in Amway. I loved the videos. I loved the cassette tapes. I loved the books. Oh my goodness. I went to the conventions. I was there early. I stayed late. I lost a lot of sleep. And yeah, it was a fun little adventure. And but let me tell you, there is a speech called the Bulldog Attitude. That right there, let me tell you, when they that's if somebody wants to come and take your, you know, like kind of like take out of your bucket, take out of your, you know, you got this bucket full of hopes and dreams and ambitions, right? You got some people that are feeding into your bucket. And then you got some people taking out of your bucket. All right. That's okay. That's okay. But at times you're going to learn what and how to develop that bulldog attitude. When they say that bulldog, that's a deal with the bulldog. Bulldog has this bite. And they don't let go. And like say, you know, I'm sure it's sweet bulldogs. I love doggies anyways in general. But they say the bulldog has that bite that will not let go. Okay, so you've got to find what makes you tick, what's going to be your drive. Okay, if anything tonight, part of your 90-day plan, what day y'all are on, right? I'm saying find what is going to be your ultimate reason why you get up early, you keep going, you stay up late, you follow up, and you crush them goals. And I'll leave you with this last thing. Write down 3 things: lie, cheat, and steal. It doesn't mean what you think it's going to mean. Lie, cheat, and steal. You lie awake at night thinking about your goals, your hopes, your visions, your things that you want to get done, right? Whether it be now, next month, next year, 5 years. You lie awake at night thinking about those things, right? Of course, I recommend you having some prayer before bed. All right. Cheat the hours out of your day to build your business, whether it be earlier in the morning, I don't know, on the potty, return a message, right? I'm just saying, you find a way how to work it. When I was at school, I couldn't do the school stuff. I couldn't do the LiveGood stuff at school, okay? But I knew I had a small little lunch break, and I knew I had time before school. And I knew once I get in my car at 4:30, it's on. And so lie awake at night, cheat those hours out of your day, and steal great ideas from people that have gone before you. It is okay. It is okay. Every single leader here on this webinar, they want you to be successful. Copy what they are doing. It is okay. If you say, no, nobody's copying what I'm doing, what are you thinking? You want to build that community. You want to be an open book so everybody can read your information and know exactly how to duplicate their business. And we know it's all revolved around GPS Get in, plug in, stay in. I got a t-shirt that says that. I couldn't find it. It's dirty. So the deal is get in, plug in, stay in. You get in. Boom. Hook. Yes. I'm in. Plug in, get to your groups, get to your webinars. You're here. Every single person here is a winner. Anybody watching this replay, you need to pat yourself on the back right now because, oh my goodness, I have listened to Kelly talk for an hour. Pat yourself on the back. And I hope that you have taken some notes. And stay in GPS. Nothing happens when somebody quits. I don't know, but I'll tell you, in the 16 months that we have been going strong here in LiveGood, I have lost count the people that have come back and they're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have taken my foot off the gas. I wish I wouldn't have quit. Now I'm in a lower spot in the matrix. I'm just saying, I wish I would have just stayed. And when that's what we say, it's okay. We're going to get rolling. But see, the thing is, you be that example to other people because people are looking for an example. All right. With that, I will tell you, diamond is one of your, you know what, if you were a bronze, just go ahead and set a date on the calendar when you will be silver. If you are silver, set a date on the calendar when you will be gold. If you're gold, set a date when you'll be platinum. Okay. And what you need to do is say, hey, what do I need to do daily? Right. Janet's got that date for diamond. Set a date. Set a date. If you don't have a date set for diamond, then you're scared. So you need to wipe that off. Wipe it off, right? I'm wiping the screen. Set a date. Set a date. Do not go to bed tonight without a date for diamond. Okay? Get it. Get it. I knew 90 days. 90 days. That was my plan. So, I mean, shoot for the moon. What they say, shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars. Just put the date down, right? Just put it down. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start asking folks, what's your diamond date? Boom. I just, joy. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to say, look, I got my calendar out. Where's your date? Where's your date for diamond? And if people like stammer, stutter, oh, you don't have your date for diamond. Let's figure it out right now. Okay. That's when set your date for diamond. I'm going to be all about that now. That just popped in my head, Joy and Katharina. It's going to be like, and Hope. It's going to be, and Linda and Dustin. Oh my goodness. Bola, I see you there. You all, how are you doing? Okay, y'all know what? I have talked for an hour, and Kelly, I can keep on going. Y'all know I can just keep on sharing with everybody, because let me tell you, I am super fired up, wired, excited, like wow. I feel like I just joined up, and it's literally been, yeah, we're let's see. So when I say 16 months, I don't know. I've lost count how many months it's been. So here's the deal. This summer will be a 2-year mark, and it has come by so fast. But so if someone's just joining up now, if you're just joining up right now, it's like the best time ever, because we had all kinds of hoops and things hurdles to jump through at the beginning of business. And now we've got a well-oiled machine that is going all over the world. It is the right time. And now we're going to be launching all these other different products and stuff. Oh my goodness. It is literally amazing. We got something amazing. I want everybody to say, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm hungry for success. I don't want to stay stagnant in my job, in my pay. I expect bigger and better, and work on that energy. Work on that energy. Like I said, you find the way to take better care of yourself, we got all the avenue right here at LiveGood. We've got all the education. We got everything we need. And really, your role too would be to take care of this right here. Take care of your mind, what you're putting in it. Make sure that you have something positive, motivational, spiritual. I don't know, whatever it is that you do, make sure you have something that is growing your mind, because you are going to be working with so many people all around the world, because you're going to have a big business. Boom, going to have a big business. Joy, oh my goodness. Y'all got some amazing leaders right here. Joy has been one of the most positive, uplifting, motivating. Oh my goodness. Like, she is a super woman, and an amazing lady to her children and her husband and her community and her church. And you know, the knowledge that she has for the word. And I tell you, Joy, you are really doing the do with your entire business all over the world. And you got an event coming up, like, wow, in August, I believe. And that's going to be literally like wow, amazing. I cannot wait. I am planning on getting, well, you know what, that passport to get to some of the places around the world. Oh my goodness, that I don't know if y'all set a date for Trinidad, Tobago. I would love to find a way to get there for sure. And I think Joy had to log back in. I'm not sure of something with her internet. Either my screen froze or hers. But yeah, wow. Thanks, Katharina. Man, and Katharina, thanks for reaching out for me to be a part of your Zoom here. And man, great things I hear that are happening for you and your business and your leadership. And wow, so many people got to be so proud to align themselves with the right leadership that is right on this Zoom. And wow, did we get Joy back? I think Joy had to log back in. Yeah, I think we lost Joy there for a second. But yeah, everybody's got to make sure they have that date, their diamond date tonight for sure. You did. Hope you got your diamond date. Dustin, you got your diamond date. Janet has, Bola, Divine, Susan, Cheryl, Katharina, get your diamond date. Yep. So you can make your date by going, okay, well, if I need to reach silver, when's that date? Then when's my gold date? Platinum. And then your ultimate goal would be your diamond date. Yep. Yes. You are welcome, Divine. I read some of the chats. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for letting me speak here on your call. And I will pass the mic back over to Katharina. And I just letting everybody, you know what? Let me make a quick announcement. Anybody near Vegas need to get there. It's going to be April 19th, 20th in Vegas. And so we know at livegoodvegas.com. If you can't get there, get the virtual ticket. Yeah, so we'll have the access to that. But April 19th, 20th in Vegas. There's, of course, the Friday night whiteout party. It's the beginning of spring. And we're gonna, matter of fact, I gotta meet with the decorator this week. So they're gonna like fix things up really neat. I've got the food already picked out for Friday night, and then Saturday, all day training, gonna break for lunch, and then we'll come back, and then we'll have a 3-hour break, come back, and it's gonna be the Sparkle and Shine Saturday night party. So everybody, all the ladies, your outfit, make sure it's sparkly and shine, right? And so that's going to be Saturday night. That's going to be fun. So livegoodvegas.com, if you're in the area, you know, that's going to be great. If not, get your virtual ticket. So yeah, Joy, I don't know, your internet may have locked up or froze, or all that energy Kelly was bringing to the screen zapped you out.
My son did it. He unplugged the system. The whole entire he did it.
Wow.
He's I'm
Joy,
back.
I don't know, Joy, were you gone when I was sharing all that great news about you? Oh my goodness. Joy, we just look at that smile. You can't see just that energy that Joy possesses, that people you want to work with her, right? And I know she's so busy working with people all over the world. You've got business all over the world. And I know I was talking about you have an event, I believe, Trinidad or Tobago, one of the areas.
Yes.
Is that going to be in August?
August, yeah. And we have our date. Bestie, tell us, talk about it.
Oh, you got the date? I got a new planner with August. Oh my goodness. It's going to be the first thing in my new planner.
Yes, yes. Tell us about it. Everybody take up your planner. Let's go. Write the date,
Yes, it's actually 24th of August.
Okay.
So book that down. Yes.
Let me get a pen, pencil. Oh, the 24th of August.
Yes.
Wow. And that's in Trinidad or Tobago?
In Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah, but you can go over to Tobago too. That's okay.
Oh, Trinidad event.
Visit to Tobago.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yes.
And what's the name of the event? Do you have a name for that?
Yes, it's actually a business building seminar. So we want to actually have it's like a 3-in-1 event where we officially launching LiveGood in Trinidad and Tobago. It's a seminar that we're learning to build your own business as well with the LiveGood platform. And it's also to officially introduce persons to, because we already started the project 10,000 project, where we are working with 10,000 persons, helping those persons to achieve a goal of earning 500 to an additional 500 to 1,000 US within a 90-day period. So that's like a 3-in-1 session we're actually launching.
Ooh-wee. Wow. Now is that the poster behind you for the event?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Ooh, is the date on there? August 24th?
Yes, August 24th.
Okay. And we need a new poster there in the Team Diamond group, because I don't know if we had August 24th on the poster, but if we get a new poster, that would be awesome.
Yes, we'll send that.
Wow. Oh, I got to get a push on my passport. Yes. And then we all have ideas of hotel stay for folks coming in.
We're working on that right now. So that should be within the next week to 2 weeks available.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Man, that's going to be fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trinidad, August 24th. We will start speaking that. Yes. Well, it's already, y'all have already started speaking, but now it's time to really yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you again for having me. And y'all's 90-day run. I tell you, the training that Katharina and Joy, what you bring to the table, I mean, that's powerful. That's why y'all's business is growing the way it is, because you got that unity, you got that community, and keeping people really, that's that plugged in GPS. Yep.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leader. diamond, not just a diamond with the rank, a diamond from the heart. So we are so happy that you made it today. And also really want to thank everyone. And I really want to call our general in the house, leader, Diamond Kelly. I want you to meet, one of our mentors. He has been one of the best pillars that, God, I would say, launched in our team. And I really wanted him to say something. He's keeping too quiet today. I don't like it. General, come, let's go. Say something to our diamond leader.
Hi, good night, guys. While I'm driving on the road, always on the right now I'm on the street behind my goal. I'm so privileged. The whole team is so privileged to have our upline diamond Kelly Tolar in the house. I was quiet today because I was just taking in the information, getting those nuggets, and focusing exactly where I want to reach. My diamond date is August 31st. Our diamond said, give me a diamond date. My diamond date is August 31st, 2024. I'm on the street behind the goal working on that day to get it done.
That's awesome. And possibly, diamond at your event on the 24th.
Yes.
The event even making it even more excited for me. I'm pushing to get it at that. I know that you gonna bless us with your presence for that function. So we speak it already to get it done. And I know wherever you go, leaders follow. I know you're gonna bring some leaders with you at that function.
Yes.
Love it.
That is awesome, Peter. Yes. Diamond by the 31st or your event.
Yes.
Awesome.
And remember, that is our diamond Leader Kelly birthday month. So that will be, she will never forget it. So that's a good date. I didn't pick that. I love it. I love it. And before we go again, guys, I just want diamond leader to meet a next leader who has really been one of our pillars too. I know she's been calling your name, Leader Nathaniel. And also after Leader Nathaniel, I just wanted Leader Suzanne to say hi to our diamond leader. There's a reason. If I didn't call you, don't feel no way. I have my lady in Georgia, Ambassador, I see you, but I just wanted the Trinidad team to kind of like speak to the diamond that they're going to meet when she come down. So Leader Nat, if you are available, please say hi to our Leader Kelly. Then after you, Leader Suzanne.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, Leader Joy. And thank you very much for Upline Diamond Kelly in the house, right, for that wonderful training. Yeah, just like my good friend Peter, I was just here taking in everything, soaking it all in. All right, and excited getting this business going forward. So yeah, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. All right, you're gonna break a lot of diamonds right here in Trinidad this year. All right, guys. Thank you.
Wow. So in Trinidad, an extra 1,000, 2,000 a month. Is that a lot of money in Trinidad?
Oh yeah, for some they don't. Yeah, extra 1,000 US. A lot of people will appreciate extra 1,000 US. Some people don't even work for that when the month come.
Why did y'all call me back to put me on hold?
Good. Yeah, pretty amazing how I know when I saw that I could make an extra 2,000 a month, because what I did was I didn't get paid in the summertime as a teacher. So this time every year I would be filling out my tax refund. So I would have money over the summertime to make it through the summer. So the $2,000 mark was really like my first financial goal. And so I broke that down going, okay, so I could create 400 or 500 a week and then just grow that monthly residual. Things are going a lot faster than that, because you want to tap into people that are motivated like yourself. You know, so they say that, you know, you are going to be somewhere around the range of about 5. You're like about 5 of your closest friends. Okay. Well, you got to think about that. Do you need to get around, you know, more motivated, positive movers and shakers? And you have the ability to add to your sphere of influence. And so, you know, the extra 2,000 a month is a very good beginner target financial goal for people. And we all can do that. Like I said, gotta, you know, make those, set those milestone dates of the different levels that you want to hit. And really, number one big goal is to go 100 personal wide. We can do that with a $9.95 a month business. $9.90. I mean, think about it. If we had $1,000 deal or a $2,500 deal, that might be, I mean, I'm just saying, we have a $9.95 a month business. That is our membership model. So we can go 100 wide. 100 wide is, yeah, and don't let that think like it's a big number. But Nathaniel, you can, you know what, you're going to have your diamond date set on your calendar, and you know, have your other levels on your calendar, but your ultimate, have your diamond date. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you got this.
Yep.
Joy, you had someone else that wanted to pop up?
I had a leader, Suzanne, and actually I'm gonna add one more before I now hand it over to my bestie to, you know, thank you for the night and close us. So I'm gonna have Suzanne, and also I'm gonna have Nicholas. If I didn't call you, don't feel no way. We just wanna let these team people that are, you know, like everyone is working in Trinidad, and we're so happy they are all here, and we love you guys. We just wanna, like, let's say hi based on, let's say, maybe the teams, you know, the team leaders, you know, that kind of way. So forgive me for the night, but I love you guys, and I just wanted this few to say hi to our diamond. So Susan, let's go.
Yeah. Hi, good night, everyone. Thank you, my coach and mentor, Reverend Leader Joy. Thank you, Miss Diamond Leader Kelly Tolar, for such an awesome training. I took away a lot of notes. And, you know, some of the things you said I can identify with. You know, I'm a preschool level teacher as well. And during the August, I really have to look for that income as well, you know, to meet some of my bills. And another thing is, you know, I'm a single parent as well. You know, I have like 4 children. And so I know definitely I appreciate, you know, all that you said. And I was actually praying for a way to create that extra income. And I always tell persons, I believe LiveGood was God's answer to my prayer. So again, I say thank you very much for such awesome training. I'm looking forward to see you in Trinidad and Tobago to shake hands with you. Thank you again.
Wow, a pre-K school teacher. Oh my goodness. That age group was one of my sweetest years in pre-K. We did the Letterland curriculum, Annie Apple, Bouncy Ben, Clever Cat, Dippy Duck, learning the sounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know the whole alphabet on it. Oh, wow. Yes. And a single mom of 4. See, let me tell you, when you were in line with the Lord knew what to give you. Yes. He said, oh, 4 for Susan, because she can do it. She's got this. And yeah, the Lord said 1 next for me. And you know, so he said, out of here, 1. And you know, so wow. 4. Y'all out, man. We got to give Susan a big hand clap. Oh my goodness, a single mom doing the do. They say busy people know how to get things done. And Susan, you are going to be an amazing diamond. You were a diamond already in the mind. It's got to surface on the paper. And so the thing is, I mean, it's like, wow, you're busy as can be, but you know how to get it done. You already know how to get it done, and you've got this. So I cannot wait to hear your diamond date, because that's what we're going to, I'm now focusing on. Write down your diamond date, have it next time we talk. Because sometimes you got to map that plan out on the levels. But wow, hats off to you, Susan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Leader Nicholas, are you there? Say hi
I
to
miss I miss Joy. Hi to everybody. Well, I fasting, so I happen to join, but I never say that, you know, it never too late to be in the company of great people, you know, like yourself and like Miss Kelly. Now, Miss Kelly have inspired me because I've been looking at her journey. You know, I know that she was a teacher and she ended up finding her 9 to 5 work, you know, in about 5.5 months. And I've looked at her success, and you know, she has motivated me because of the fact that, you know, once we stay in the system and we stay plugged on in the system, there is unlimited potential, especially for we living in Trinidad here. Now, an extra 2,000, 3,000 US is quite a lot of money here. And I'm speaking about me, right? And my diamond date is December the 1st, 2024. And I claim that. Now, Miss Joy knows me well, and I am going to get that diamond. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to go by the car dealership, and I'm going to buy a brand new vehicle, cash, with my LiveGood Mastercard. Right? So I claim that.
What kind of car?
A brand new BMW.
Oh, a BMW. Okay.
And I'm going to buy that with my prepaid Mastercard from LiveGood. I claim that.
Oh, wow.
So
We all claim that. Yes.
Yes. So I definitely 31st. Yes. So I definitely looking forward to meeting you on that event. And, you know, and just I visualize what I want to accomplish already. It's just a matter of attracting the right people now. In my first 30 days, I recruited 32 persons. However, there are no activity in my team whatsoever. And I speak to everybody. So I need to go back and plant more seeds in order to find the right persons. And I am determined to do that. Very determined to do that. So as I say, once again, God send LiveGood. God sent the Almighty send LiveGood for a reason to change our life. It was not by guess, but it was for a purpose. Right? So I wish everybody success, and I cannot wait to see you on that event on August 25th. Right? So
yes. Well, Nicholas, I can tell you the 80-20 rule, something about that 80-20 rule. 80% are going to be watching you, 20% are going to do what you do. But then there's going to be, apparently you're 32 that you sponsored. You've got some folks that are watching to see what Nicholas is going to do. And what you want to do, like I said, probably at the first 10 minutes of my talk, is you need to give them something to watch. You say, watch me, since you sitting here, because you know they're still in the system, right? It's funny how some people will still be in the system with their membership, and they are kind of like, I don't want to lose my spot. I'm still here. I'm not quitting. But sometimes some people, you know, they might be a little scared stepping out, that sort of thing. But that's why that's why you got goals, Nicholas. You got goals of diamond, the end of the year, and that BMW that you're going to pay cash for. You've got goals that you want for yourself. So the thing is, make sure you have a picture of that BMW somewhere, right, that you want. Make sure you line it out what color that you want, right? What you want the inside to smell like. I don't know. You want it brand new or what? You know, the smell of brand new. Here's the thing. The people are watching Nicholas. give them something to watch, and you go on and say, you know what? If you're not ready to run right now, I'm going to find people ready. Yep. Because they're the only 32 people in the whole entire world. And I tell you, if you did it that quick, boom, you can do it again. And keep in mind that 80-20 rule. You got 20% are going to be doing what you do. But see, the thing is, keep them always in the know. Feed them little information, maybe once a week. Hey, did you see this? Hey, did you see that? Because they're watching you for sure. And sometimes you never know. You never know. Somebody's up at 2, 3 in the morning and they've been researching, watching videos or what. And then they're like, boom, I'm ready to go. And some people can be at the incubation stage, right? They're just kind of germinating, like waiting, kind of like a plant, like ready to bust out of the ground, like a sunflower. So the thing is, give them something to watch and recreate some of that energy that you had when you brought on those 32 people. Tell your brain, look, I can do it again, and I will do it again. Boom. I'm proud of you, Nicholas. Man, you're a winner. You're a winner, Nicholas. You got this.
And just to say that before my bestie take it over, he actually sent me the car, the color. So he's just,
Really?
it didn't happen tonight. He already
Oh,
sent me the car, where
there,
he's going,
boom.
and everything. So when I called him, I was surprised he's gonna share that, but I was thinking, I hope he shared that so people can know how why work. Because when you have your why, and you can really see your why is a mental shift. And he walked towards his why, like truly that his why is gonna happen. And he sent it to me, say, watch me, I'm doing this. And this is since like how long? Like weeks now, he sent me this. I am working on this and I'm gonna get it. So that's how I work, that's how he works, that's how goals work. You have to see it, then work towards it, then achieve it. And that's what he's doing. So I just wanted to let our diamond leader know that he's
Wow.
really serious.
What color is that BMW?
It's a white BMW. It's very cute.
Oh, okay. That's
It's very,
nice.
yeah, it's very cute.
Oh,
Look at it right here. The inside is a new, the plastic is still there, everything is there. And he's playing, it's a video actually he took and, sent to me.
wow. Is that like a 2-door BMW, a 4-door SUV?
Nicholas, where is your car? Is he a two? Oh my God, it's so pretty.
It's
I
a
believe
2-door.
it's a 2-door, yeah.
Oh, a coupe. Oh,
Those sports
nice.
looking. Yes, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
The inside, everything. Nicholas, I'm telling you a story. You're watching me.
Wow.
Like you're getting scared now that I'm
He
telling you a
wants
story.
the car. Yes. Yes. I tell you, with the monies this year, I was like going, okay, gonna be a 6-figure earner, but it's been multiple 6-figure earner here with LiveGood. It's, I don't know, I know we already had an earnings income disclaimer. All right, so you could do more, you could do less, and I'm just saying, multiple 6-figure earners, it's like pretty wild to be able to say that. And yeah, one of the first things when I'm like going, oh yeah, the car, certain things like that, like, and now it's like fun to be able to say, yeah, I want to just walk in and pay cash for something. And wow. And at Diamond, at Diamond, be able to pay cash for something, you know what, is very doable. You build that a large diamond ship. Let me tell you, the matrix matching bonuses, that's why you want to go wide, everybody. because I tell you that matching bonus, that's where it is. People are like thinking, oh, diamond bonus, that's cute too. That's cute too. But it's your matrix matching bonuses. So that's super crazy amazing. The matrix matching bonuses is more than my entire year teacher pay. Just that part has just been literally like crazy. I'm like going, oh my gosh, that took me a whole year to make that. And that's been like monthly, and even more than a year of teacher pay for the matrix, just the matrix matching, not talking about and the weekly, not talking about the matrix, by itself, not talking about the diamond bonus. I'm talking about the matching bonus is more than my year teacher salary, which is crazy amazing. But being able to walk into a dealership and pay cash for a vehicle, I actually haven't done that yet. I could do that. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like I just have been, I have my car that I've had paid for a while, but being able to do that, whatever your financial goal, your dream, write it down. Do like what Nathaniel has done. Get a picture, get a video. I don't know, go sit in it, go drive it, and really just get that visual in your head on what you're wanting. Yep. Man, that's awesome. I love it that he sent that to you, the white BMW coupe. Woo-wee. Yes. You had another did you have another person?
Maybe she's waiting for me to, talk about her a little before she take it, but that's my right hand. That she's the reason for all that we're doing in Trinidad. And
oh, I think I know who you're going to say.
Why am I becoming emotional on this one?
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to get some tissue.
Why I didn't see that coming. She had been the pillar that have kept the team from when we haven't even like since March, like a whole year today. She stepped in, and even when there was nothing much, she had just been the support the team have. When I look at her flyers, I'm like, oh my God, who does that? Those are the flyers we used to pay $25 every time somebody begged them for me in those days. In another network marketing we're in, which you know what I mean. But she made them effortlessly, and she's been we had a team support we used to do those days 2 times a week, gather people. We only just wind down to this one now, that is the Monday's call. But Katrina Chapman has been one of the blessings that God blessed me 2023 that will not forget in a hurry. So when people hear me call her bestie, I truly mean the word I say. Like, she's my best friend, not just a business partner, she's my best friend. I really want to be like her when I grow up. And, she's the energy behind everything that you see in here today, Diamond Leader. And I'm really, 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 really grateful. For everyone who have stayed till now, I really love you guys. And for Olivia is in the house. I don't know why your name catch me to, call you and say, thank you for being in the house. I have a next one. I call her Diamond, Rosanette. Rosanette is one of our leaders who, shake things up. I have amazing leaders in Trinidad, and every one of them, I saw another, my queen is in the house too. That's the wife of General. So I didn't let her talk because General already said something, but she's another powerhouse we have. But what am I saying? Every one we have, I even have one of my sons in Syria alone. He was up, it's night now and he's still here. And I believe he's still here. But every one of these people have been in this team rocking strong because my bestie have always been that support. Trust me, customer service, support, tech, whatever, just give it to her and she's going to give you a powerful night, morning, evening, whenever you want her to do it. And she's really has been rocking for the last 1 year. So, hey, everybody give it up to my bestie as I welcome her to close this team and thank our leader who is in the house. Hey, guys, make some noise here. Why you guys sleeping? Come on, shake the house, shake the house.
Unmute your mic, make some noise.
Make some noise, make some noise.
My ups.
Yes.
Hey guys, let's go.
Thank you so much, Joy. You
Wow.
are incredible. You are amazing. I mean, I love you. The journey has been nothing short of amazing, working alongside with you. I mean, I'm literally lost for words, literally, you know. And I really, really appreciate being a part of your team, being a part of your organization. You have been there so supportive to myself, to the entire team. I can call on you anytime and you always make yourself available. That's why I call you the humble servant leader, because you are really, really and truly a humble servant leader. I really love you and really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Kelly, we love you. We appreciate you so much for accepting this. And when I tell you, I was so nervous to approach you when Joy said, I went to Joy and I said, Joy, can you get Kelly on our call, on our training, please? And she was like, you can go ahead and do it. And I just melted. I was like, oh no, he didn't just do me that. But you know what? I said, let me just do what I gotta do. And I did it, you know. I mean, I was so nervous. The amount of times I typed erase.
I love how Joy said, I love how Joy said, you go do it. See, that's a leader, that's a teacher. She said, you go do it. Yeah, oh yeah. You stepped out of your comfort zone. I was like, yeah. Oh, Joy, I'm on it. When? What time? We are there.
Yes. And you didn't hesitate at all. I really appreciated it. You said one time you was going to set it on your calendar once. I was like, oh my gosh, really, really appreciate it. You know, following you on social media. I really amazed by your story, touched by your story, a lot of us. And tonight was nothing short of amazing having you with us. Really appreciate you. We love you so much as our upline. Diamond, you know, and some of the points that I took away, and I hope, you know, others as well took away, is that you need to really be hungry for it. You really need to be hungry or stay in your present situation. And that is so true. Because if you're not hungry, you're not going to go out and do the things that you need to do in order to accomplish what you need to accomplish, right? So that is one of the points I took. I mean, I took a lot, but that is just one of the points. You mentioned about you need to think big in order to, you know, have a big business. And it's true, your mindset is important. You mentioned when you are part of Amway, one of the things you appreciated is the education process that Amway, you know, help build leaders. And in LiveGood, although it's not structured the same way, mindset is still important. You need to feed yourself correct. You need to feed yourself every single day. And we mentioned that to the team. Who are you listening to? What book are you reading? Who are you connecting to? You understand? Because your business will only grow as much as you grow. And we definitely appreciate this. Thank you so much for that. Lie, cheat, and steal. Lie awake at night, think about your goals. You understand? It's not going to lie and cheat and steal. Listen carefully. Lie awake at night, thinking about your goals, what you want to accomplish. Cheat the hours out of your day that you need to start building your business, and steal great ideas from the people who have the success, who have gone before you and have the success that you want. And that is exactly what I do. I encourage the team as well, Joy and myself and the other leaders encourage. I said when I got signed up to this business, what I did, the moment I got on the trainings, I was like looking for who are all the leaders. All right, Kelly Tolar. All right, and listen, Tim Miller. I was taking notes of every single person. And what I did on social media, I went and find you and follow. Is it I send a friend request or I follow you all because I'm like, here's what, they have the success I want. So I'm following them. I'm going to copy what they do. And that still stands true today, 1 year later, right? You need to follow those persons that have the success that you want to have, right? GPS, I love that. nothing happens when somebody quits. And you're absolutely right, because we're only going to end up right back where you started in the beginning, frustrated and still broke, right? So why quit? Why quit? Hold on to the business, stay focused, and do what you got to do, right? Stay plugged in. So really appreciate this. And everybody, I am not going to do it. I'm going to look for that speech, the bulldog attitude, because I'm sure all of us could learn something from that. Check it out. I'm sure it's on YouTube, right, Kelly?
Yes, the bulldog.
Yes.
Get the bulldog
Yes.
attitude. Yes. And you know, you were talking about books. This is a speech online, Make Your Bed, the Make Your Bed speech.
Mm-hmm.
And the book is pretty amazing too. And that's I do a run through at the very beginning and do my highlighting, and then I go back through, do my note taking on the book. But Make Your Bed, talking about different things to plug into your mindset. Yeah, bulldog attitude and Make Your Bed speech is
Speech.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. So we definitely appreciate this session. I hope everyone goes away with some valuable information. Tomorrow you're going to be a different person. As a matter of fact, as soon as we end this Zoom, tell yourself you're a different person. You're hungry for what you want and you're going to go after it. Tomorrow you need to be a different person. Your attitude, your work ethics need to be different. Remember, your high energy is going to equal to your high income, right? People join people who have a high level of energy. They like excitement, and that's what we want. And I appreciate, because Kelly, you always have a bubbly spirit. All your posts are always bubbly. You can't tell if you're having a good day or a bad day, because your energy level is always up, you know? And I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for gracing us with your presence and your words of wisdom tonight. And that's it, guys. We have come to the end of our training for today. Thank you all so much, and thank you for everyone as well who came out to support you and support the team. Thank you all so much. Those who plugged in from, I think, Canada and different parts of the world. Thank you all so much. We love you all. One dream, one team. Live good all the way. You all can unmute yourself and say bye.
Love you all. Love you all. Let's go to the top. Let's go diamond. Get your diamond day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Great training. Great
Thank
training.
you. Thank you,
Nathaniel.
Kelly.
Nathaniel. Wow, wow, wow.
Daniel.
August
Edmund.
24th. Blessings.
All right. Get that diamond date.
Let's go, Diamond.
Thank y'all for having me. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, yes, yes.